It's 5:19 in the morning. I was incorrect yesterday. Now today is July 30th. And I hate my life. Yes, I'm crying. Shut up. The night before he broke up with me, since he broke up with me in the morning, I had 2 dreams about him. Who would have thought the day he broke up with me, I would have more dreams about him. Except this dream is exactly what I wanted to happen. This dream was about me for some stupid reason. I don't know how. But I woke up and I was in the past, in a different body, and I guess I was in middle school or something. I don't know which grade it was, because I never actually went to school in the dream, because I woke up before that could happen. But in the dream, I don't even know if I could say this on YouTube, but in the dream I was raped by I don't know, some, I don't know, couple that was living in the house. I don't know who they are. Never met them in real life. Some randos. And then I see my cat. Yeah, then some other fucked up shit happened, but then, then I got, even though I was in the past, somehow I fucking still had my phone and headphones and portable charger and shit. I didn't ask anybody what grade I was in, because that would have been common knowledge, and I didn't want them to know I was from the fucking future. So I didn't ask them. I just woke up. And for some reason I had my phone, even though I didn't get my phone until freshman year in high school. And I'm assuming I was in middle school in this one, because I don't think I was grown up yet. And even though this living situation in this dream wasn't great or anything, all I could think about was how thankful I was that I went back in time, that I got my wish. Because it meant that I could start over with Jameson again. Fuck. I didn't mean to say his name. Oh, there's thousands of Jamesons, as long as I don't say his middle or last name. It's not like anybody's gonna figure out who the fuck he is. So this is fine. Yeah. I was really thankful. I didn't care that I got raped or beat or still had my fucking horrible mother in the dream. That didn't change. I didn't care about any of that. All I cared about was that I had another chance where he would love me again. Because I would take any amount of torture just to start over again and be with him. And I know I seem over dramatic and stupid and whatever the fuck you want to call me, desperate. But yeah, I'm desperate because I fucked up the one thing in my life that I felt was gonna last forever. And I'd never felt that way about anybody else. I always thought people were gonna leave and all this stupid shit. But, I can feel it. And I've been feeling it for quite some time now that he is the one that would be with me to the end of my life. Even when I say that, my mind still has doubts that that would be true, but every single part of my body is telling me that it is true. that he would have been with me to the end. And that's why I was so thankful in the dream. Because all the fucking punishment and shit that I was going through is, I guess, what I feel like I deserve. Yeah. I too feel like I deserve to be beaten and raped and all this other fucking shit because it wasn't his fault. It was my fault. And I fuck up everything I touch and everything I want. I'm sorry, I don't know why the lights are flashing like that. It stopped. And it's back. I don't know why it's doing that, I'm sorry. And I'm still acting like people are gonna watch this. But yeah, long story short, I'm too much of a coward to do anything to myself besides. You can't even fucking see them in this light. The cuts that I gave to myself. Because I'm a coward. That's the only thing I can do to myself. Even though I do feel like I should be raped and beaten and have a horrible life. And I would take it instead. I'd be fine with it because I would know on the other side I had another chance and that I could finally be with him again. That I could start over. I really hope he doesn't find these videos. I really hope he doesn't find these videos. And I guess what hurts the most is that I know even if he found these videos, he wouldn't care. Because he's so far done with me, he doesn't care anymore. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't care about me either after what I did to him. And nothing hurts more than that. Nothing. Knowing that he couldn't give a shit about me now. I think that's what hurts the most. Because before he would have done anything to make sure I didn't feel this way. He would have done anything. And now he's truly just done with me. I wish he would just love me again. I wish he would love me like he used to. Because before I wasn't ready to give him my entire heart because I was scared of what he would do to it. Because everybody else had proven to me that they didn't give a fuck what happened to my heart. But then he got it. He got my heart. And he has my heart. He has my heart now. And all I can do is hate myself that it took me this long to finally hand it over. I hate myself that it took me this long to finally give him what he needed. But hey, story of my life, I guess. You know, he breaks up with me and then tells me that he doesn't want me to stop what I'm doing. He wants me to keep improving myself and he wants me to keep bettering myself. And I get the logic behind that, and I'm gonna keep trying to do that. But then he tells me he's proud of me. He tells me that he's proud of me. He says that he's proud of me. And I can't tell you how much that hurts. And I know I wouldn't be acting this way if there wasn't a real chance that we could get back together. But I can feel it. That he's truly done with me. And so, whether he meant to or not, I'm broken. And I'll probably spend the rest of my days longing for what I could have done differently. For hating my past self. begging my past self to get my shit together before it was too late. And still ultimately knowing that my past self isn't going to do a damn thing. I can't express to you the amount of torture that I would go through just to get another chance for him to love me again. And I can't express how worthless I feel knowing that he doesn't love me anymore. And despite me hoping and praying that he's going to come back to me, that he's going to fall into my arm and we can cuddle each other into oblivion, and then everything's going to be alright and we'll be happy. I know that's not true, and I'm still going to hope for him to get someone else better. Because even while I'm over here with my heart broken and bleeding, my heart loves him and it wants him to get whatever he wants. It wants him to find someone who's deserving of his love. I've said all I can say right now. All I wish is that he could be standing right here next to me and that I could just tell him that I love him. I could just say to his face that I love you. And then I could pull him in for a hug and then we would just feel each other's warmth until the world ends. Because nothing else matters except for us. But that's not happening.